Today I will introduce to everyone the film King Kong 2000 100 Years. This woman was caught by a giant monkey. In order not to be eaten, she quickly found a way to make it happy, performing various types of marine repertoire for its ex-Anna. It was indeed amused by her stupid actions. Moreover, it seemed to be able to see the girl's intentions, and began to tease her, pulling her up and pushing her down. Although the language is different, this monkey's behavior annoyed the beautiful girl. She hit the beast back once, saying it was a brute. She shouted stop. The monkey began to change its attitude. It roared wildly, venting its anger and smashing all around. Later, the angry monkey stood looking at the girl, then quietly walked away. Doesn't he look like an angry lover? This girl's name is Annabelle, is an actress. A few days ago accompanied the film crew to this island. The director tricked them into going to the island named Skull because of the scene selection. The group went on a ship to enter the island. Everyone saw the surrounding filled with human bones and was terrified. Their encroachment made the natives here extremely angry. Some of the crew members were killed. At the moment when 1,000 pounds of hair hung, a gunshot rang out. It turned out that the captain had a bad feeling and went up to the island. They made it back to the boat. But when night fell, the savage tribe snuck aboard the boat to kidnap Annabelle. They want to capture Annabelle to sacrifice. King Kong brought her back to his place of residence. At first, Anna planned to fake her death to escape, and when King Kong ate the bamboo and quickly ran away, the result was that she had not run a few steps and was caught. Although King Kong has lived for a long time, his temperament is still like a child, and as for Anna's intentions, it is intelligent to guess, but women are always creatures that men cannot understand. So King Kong got angry and left, ignoring her. Anna immediately went down the mountain to find everyone in the group, but without King Kong's protection. While running away, Anna suddenly saw a giant crocodile eating a wild boar. She was terrified and silently tried to run away, but the crocodile discovered her. It rushed into her apartment. Fortunately, she escaped in time. It cornered her to the cave. Suddenly it was pulled by someone out of her. Anna did not understand what was happening, and when she stepped out, she was extremely scared. A dinosaur even bigger than its mouth was staring at her with a crocodile in its mouth. And so she ran away again. She lay motionless holding her breath as the dinosaur tracked her down. She thought she would get away with it, but in the end it found her. It opened its mouth wide, aimed at her, biting. Anna thought her life was over. Right at the moment when 1,000 pounds of hair hung, King Kong promptly came to save Anna. He got her one hand and punched that dinosaur. At this time another dinosaur heard the movement and also came to join in the fun, and then another one came. So the great battle between King Kong and dinosaurs began. King Kong holds Anna with one hand, the other hand fights with bloodthirsty dinosaurs. But because it was still protecting Anna with one hand, it couldn't exert its full strength. During the loophole, King Kong was bitten by a dinosaur on its arm. It painfully rolled with the dinosaurs falling down the cliff. Fortunately, the crisscrossed vines caught them, but the battle was still far from over. Anna kept swinging back and forth in front of the dinosaur's mouth. Thought her body was already in the dinosaur's mouth. In the moment of danger, the dinosaur was again dragged down by King Kong. Then Anna fell with the other dinosaur. King Kong immediately tackled the one next to him and jumped down to save her. For the first time in her life, she witnessed the fierce battle of two giant creatures. King Kong rushed at the dinosaur, using all its strength to tear the dinosaur's mouth. The war ended. Anna ran to thank King Kong, but the arrogant King Kong still sulked at Anna. She immediately chased and apologized to Kong, so King Kong forgave her and took her to the highest hill to admire the charming scenery. One person, one monkey is extremely romantic. The rest of the crew were not as lucky as her. After she was captured, they took up arms and stormed the forest looking for her. The first is to meet the three-horned dinosaurs to say hello, then to meet the long-necked dinosaurs to scare the soul into the clouds. During the expedition, there were also people who died, but they kept going. The deeper you go inside, the more and more monstrous the creatures come across, including this horrible insect that makes people's hairs grow. Some members of the crew were also sucked up by the horror creatures with their mouths. Anna looked at the surroundings and couldn't stop praising the beauty of this place. The group finally couldn't take it anymore, decided to give up, but Anna's boyfriend didn't want to give up, so he continued to save Anna. At night, he finally found a lover, sleeping soundly in King Kong's arms. He reached out his hand to take her away. At this time King Kong woke up, not allowing it. But besides the appearance of many giant bats attacking it, Anna finally left with his beautiful young lover. King Kong tried his best to hold on, but they were still taken away by the other child. He could only watch his daughter being taken away. Finally, they put Anna on a boat and prepared to leave. Seeing King Kong chasing, they immediately opened fire and threw anesthetic to attack King Kong. Actually, King Kong thought that Anna was taken by bad people. Poor King Kong used a little strength, in the end just wanted to save her. In the end he collapsed under the effect of the anesthetic. However, humans do not know that they have caused great harm. During a lively performance, a giant gorilla appeared on the stage. It was brought here by humans to attract moneymakers. They intentionally told the actor to dress up as Anna to provoke it. But the consequences of that are not predictable. The huge chain that was supposed to be safe had no effect. The show was chaotic, everyone lost control because King Kong smashed it, and the man who took Anna away became its target. It chased out of the cinema, scaring the whole city. Humans saw King Kong frantically running away. It tried to find Anna in the chaotic crowd. Seeing the world of humans in its size was like a toy. Now Anna's boyfriend drives to lure her over. In the end, King Kong failed to stop the car, but Anna suddenly appeared right in front of him, making King Kong immediately quiet down. He gently held Anna up. They are finally together. It took Anna to Ice Lake to have fun. King Kong was as talented as a child, who didn't want to harm people, only hoping to protect the people in his heart. Not long after the fun, there was a loud explosion in the middle of the lake, sending it flying. Humans do not allow creatures that threaten them to exist. Humans mobilized heavy weapons to destroy it. King Kong's hand was still clutching Anna, crossing the tall buildings. Then it reached the tallest building in the city. It turned out that he just wanted to be like before, take Anna to the highest place, watch the bright sun rise. Although King Kong can't talk, he knows how to express his feelings, and here humans send fighter planes to deal with King Kong. Because to protect Anna, it climbed to the top of the building. Even if bullets hit its body, it did not retreat. I don't know how long it took and how many injuries it suffered. In the end, King Kong, because he was too badly injured, couldn't stand it and fell down. Such an ending makes viewers both heartbroken and indignant. King Kong has done nothing wrong. Compared to humans, it understands what love is. It is very simple, just want the person you like to be at peace, but in the end have to receive such a painful ending. The movie is here to end. If you find it good, please leave a comment below.